now we got Pat and Jelly Roll.
That's what I'm saying. TV. That's not on paper. That's not on paper. TV has ruined it. But on paper, these are great matches.
We already talked about how throwing hands, Liv and Vakir looks to be a great match so far. And they have the best build out of any match on either night.
The shakiest match here is the Becky and AJ
Well, don't
Lee
jump to it. Let's go
That's
back
the
to
shakiest?
because I think AJ Lee is still not going full throttle. I think she's still scared because of the ring rust and everything, and they haven't given her reps.
Well, let's keep that match by match, because then we've got Seth and Gunther, which should be
arguably
amazing.
would headline any.
On paper, that's a main event.
That's a main event for WrestleMania any other year. We get into the first that's a little bit shaky, which I agree with everything Marcos just said. With AJ and Becky, haven't worked together a whole lot. Like the build has been decent, but it hasn't been great.
Hater or lover, Becky's one of the best hands that WWE has.
So the talent
this pulls in the casuals who are like, "Yo, AJ Lee, what?" You know,
the amount of talent in there is amazing.
Like, notice that Lash and what's her name have not been on TV participating in the For You. They're establishing everybody else. And Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre, for me, can headline a pay-per-view with any title around it.
And then you've got the 6-man tag that brings in so many viewers, because you have Logan Paul and IShowSpeed, who have two of the largest followings of the younger generation right now out of anyone.
And whether you hate him or love him, Logan Paul is a worker. Yes, Jay by himself might not be the greatest worker, but the Usos is arguably one of the best tag teams of all time. But they will make sure, like, I think with the formula there, like, it's ironic that LA Knight is in the celebrity position, because the Usos are in this match to make sure that LA Knight does not botch as much.
I can put a turd on a piece of paper, and if I smear it correctly, it'll look nice, right?
No, it's still shit.
If it smears correctly, it'll look like a piece of art.
That's like if I take a banana to the wall and call it art, doesn't mean it's art.
Go match by match and tell me what issue you have with each match.